From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down, and stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ball one.
Man at first, one away. And now two balls and a strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Bases juiced. No outs.
Santana.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, the throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Juan Soto. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Bubba Chandler departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Logan Allen.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
First and second, no outs. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The batter, number 92.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Leo DeVries up now for the Mets. Down low, it kicks away. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We move on to the bottom of. So the Philly batting order turns over. Tommy Troy stands in for the Phillies. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Gilbert snags it. 2 down. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, J.R. Santana. Allen back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Weimer gets under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So a man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, J.R. Santana. Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Mets. Ripped to short. To first. 3rd out. So it's no run. Next is the designated hitter.
Number 99, Lazaro Montes.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies 1. 1 out, runner at second. Santana, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 2 away down. And next is the designated hitter.
Number 99, Lazaro Montes.
Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Me, that's me. I got it.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Santana had a decent showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight.
J.R. Santana ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Santana digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
To third, Young. Zips it across. That's out number 3. 2 left on. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Santana.
Crochet back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. His 28th home run of the season. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Runner at first with no outs here. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay,
runner on the go. Out to center. Worley sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. And next for the Mets, J.R. Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Lancaster. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies nothing. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies nothing. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the DH,
Montez.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Santana did a good job in the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One out, runner at second. Doyle now at the plate.
Doyle.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gets under it. He makes the grab. Two away now. One down. J.R. Santana digs in now.
Santana.
And there's a foul ball. Santana launched a homer in his most recent game. The pitch. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. In there safely.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Two outs. Bases are full.
First baseman, go. Santana.
Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. 3
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, gone.
Santana matched a homer in his last game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, right field.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Andres Gonzalez will hit next.
Gonzalez.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, and they trail it 4-1. So 2 down, and now J.R. Santana. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. Now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Santana off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Santana back in on a dive. Two outs. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the go. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Austin Martin next up for the Braves.
Now batting, designated hitter, Austin.
The Braves down to their final strike. Line drive.
Ball.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets add another to their winning streak. Santana really stood out in this win. 2 runs batted in on 4 hits. Some impressive work.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
J.R. Santana comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, J.R. Santana. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Harden, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Santana leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. Glove flip for one, and that's two. But they push across one run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. First and second, 1 out. Trailer, the next to hit. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Gilbert sizing this one up, stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty.
First baseman, Santana.
And that one fouled off. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for the Mets, Jaime Almanzar. The pitch. That one missed.
2-1.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Travis Bazzana waiting to hit for the Mets. That one the other way. Gonzalez squeezes it, and that is the inning. Mets leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now the catcher up to hit, Dudley Cahill. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway. 1 out, bases empty.
First baseman, Joe Santana.
And that one fouled off. And that one moves his feet. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Stuart Harden won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for.
Here comes the new arm for the Braves, number 8.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jaime Almanzar. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Richard Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save! And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now J.R. Santana.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Jaime Almanzar up now for the step off, throw to first. Santana dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that skips in the dirt. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next for New York, Travis Bazzana. On the ground to third, Smith. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Richie Stallings. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
One down, runner at third. Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
In the air out towards right center. Trailer on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Across is the winning run. And the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. J.R. Santana comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Rick Gregori.
Rick Gregori.
Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying for two. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is J.R. Santana. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One out, runner at second. Now in for the Braves, Cam Smith. He's in there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Santana working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
That one off the mark. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Almanzar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swung on, belted. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, J.R. Santana. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. Out number 3. Mets strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Winning run at third, 2 down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So they're all loaded up. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find. We're in extras here. Here's Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon. J.R. Santana getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. And next for the Mets, J.R. Santana. one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez under it. And it's caught for the out. One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Just
missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Fought off foul. Outside. Ball. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Go ahead run on base. Stevenson now at the plate.
Stevenson.
Santos with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Ground ball left side. Fires to second for 1. To first. Nice pick. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Santana.
Murillo back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Santana digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now back.
So a man at first. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And now the Mets DH, Jaime Almanzar. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because
now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 4 and the Braves 3. First and second, no outs. Trailer will hit next.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Sweeney.
So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Young up now for the Mets.
Young.
That's the ball game. Santana had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
J.R. Santana with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran first baseman, J.R. Santana. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. DeVries leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. Nice job behind the plate there. One out. Runners at first and second.
Santana.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one lifted to left. 2 down. One out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. He continues to roll. J.R. Santana now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, his 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Santana getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Gloves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Base is empty with 2 away. Marcus Bird, the next Pirate to hit. Lawrence is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Got it.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Santana had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Only 1 hit, a home run.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
J.R. Santana getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, stepping in, J.R. Santana. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Step off throw to first. Santana back in on a dive. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, J.R.
Santana, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. 2 on, 1 out. Walker Jenkins, the next Pirate to hit. Runners at the corners, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. To first, nice pick, double play, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. One out, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ochoa makes the catch. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's 2 outs, bases full. Carter Jensen up now for the Mets. Machado is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit, 1 run in already. In there safely. It's 3-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the tying run at second. Line drive and a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-3.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, J.R. Santana.
This is a big spot for a big-time player. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cruz back to work. Nope. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. Yeah. In the dirt, but cut close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And now it's Juan Soto. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Sander Meat getting ready to go. Way warming up as well. And foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. but he found a way to just get it by him.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Esposito. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
So up next for New York, Travis Bazzana. Santana at second with 2 down.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. So runner at second, 2 down. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates down to their final strike. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good. And the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. J.R. Santana ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. J.R. Santana will hit next.
Santana.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's
ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Now the first baseman, Santana.
Kuderna goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Nice rip.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out. Runner at second. Juan Soto now. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Runner breaks for third. Wide throw, and it gets away. He will score. It's 5-0.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Up next,
so 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, J.R. Santana. He's already homered in this game. The other way, and a base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So a man at first. Juan Soto. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Next is switch hitting first baseman J.R. Santana. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Curry, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Marcus Bird. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Santana hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog. And you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many